joining us on this special Saturday edition of Coffee With. I'm at the Strand, and we've just finished up the opening performance of I'm Perfect, I Love You, Now Change. I love you, I'm perfect. Yeah, okay, y'all say it.
I love you, you're perfect, now change.
Okay, I was here and I really enjoyed it. I just didn't get the name right. That was fantastic. It was hilarious. It was entertaining. I just really don't know what to say. It was so, I felt like I was sitting in an off-Broadway theater. Really, I did.
Now, we told you last time, Jennifer said to you in last Coffee With, that you would find yourself in at least one of these scenes. Did you find yourself?
Yeah. And now you want me to say which one?
Yes! Just don't give it away. Just briefly overview of which scene.
The Single Man Drought.
The Single Man Drought.
That was my favorite. I loved the music. I loved my second favorite was John's wig in the parent scene. When you first came out, you were in such disguise. I was like, oh, who is that?
I thought it was like Patrick Swayze.
No, that's not what he looked like. He looked like, well, I don't know what that was really, but perhaps tomorrow y'all should go something, get another one or something. Actually, my other favorite was Rusty Was Scared Straight. Tell us about that one, because that was, you played that so deadpan at first.
Well, I actually got locked up for killing 7 people in about 5 years. No, I was kidding.
So it wasn't acting.
Yeah, it was acting. I haven't killed anybody that they called me. It's just a prisoner scene. I just really liked it. It's kind of gruff, tough guy. It's got that timber that put himself in that spot. It's a lot of fun. It's like
And your wife's already gone.
she's out there waiting.
Oh, she's waiting to be
Waiting.
Okay, so I told you my favorite. I want to hear all of your favorites, and we're going to start with you, Rusty. I'm going to hand you the microphone.
My favorite is probably instead of I like going from the nerd to being cool and being programmed out.
I also like A Stud and a Babe, and I like the last one, Funerals Are for Dating.
Tearjerker, my favorite, because I like the song, and it's really complicated. The song, the stage, a lot of overlap. So it's difficult.
And I got to say, when we all sat down with the script, we were kind of deciding, because the script is very generic, woman 1, woman 2, man 1, man 2. We were kind of deciding who we wanted to be. And what we each did was we went home with the script and we picked out our favorite scene. And so that scene was the one we got to play. We all made sure that we got to play our favorite scene. So I'm going to say mine is the Lasagna incident, which they all know because I said this is just the funniest thing I've ever read, and I won't play it. Okay, Christina, where do you come up with these things that you do with your eyes? I mean, at the first part, I was sitting on the back row and I could see it, and then I moved to the front row, and I don't know if you could hear me, but I couldn't stop laughing. And it's like you have your eyes go different directions or something.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it was funny. It was funny.
No, my husband always, when we watch the news together, he always says that he can tell what the story's going to be about. He can tell if the person in the picture has crazy eyes or not. So you can tell, there was a news story a few years back where a woman ran away from her husband. Was she abducted? Did she run away? He's like, oh, she ran away. She's got crazy eyes. So all the time when I think about these characters, I have them in the back of my head saying, crazy eyes. You just crazy eyes. That's what I think about.
Well, it's great. Your facial expressions really it just added so much to the different characters.
And this was a good show to do it because there's a lot of in a lot of the scenes. It seems like you're really not so much talking and you're not singing. Then sometimes you're just reacting. Is all you're doing, which is fun for people to do. You don't less lines.
Okay, so let's talk about the theater. It's Friday night. We interviewed Tuesday afternoon, and I could hardly get in here. And now it looks fantastic. Just what, 3 days? Not even 3 days later. 3 days later. What have y'all done besides rehearsing? I mean, it's amazing.
Sleep.
No sleep and no work, right?
We spend a lot of time doing
fantastic, and I hope that everybody will come out. It's playing again tomorrow night and Sunday, and then next weekend it'll play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's $15. It's worth way more than $15. Way more than 15 bucks. Okay, you said it, not me. We're gonna have to do this again. I think we're gonna have to do this for every production, right? Y'all are kind of inspiring me. That I was talking to somebody earlier. Oh, I said your husband. Was it? I don't know who I was talking to. That was at the same time as the wine, but anyway. I was thinking, gee, I wonder if I could do that, but Chris is kind of coaching me right now because I can't walk and talk. When I do coffee with, I have to sit still, so I don't think there's any hope there. I'll just continue to yeah, for y'all.
Farm's coming up in October, and we always need Transylvanians, and it's a good starting part. Over 40 if you can.
I'll just interview you in costume. All right. Congratulations. I may be back. It really was so fantastic. Thank y'all so much. And go home and get some rest. Keep coming back. Y'all go home and get some sleep. Thank you.
Promotional consideration provided by
Amber Sanders from Happy Hair. Get your hair happy at 3402 Wisconsin Avenue.